Good evening, bleeding heart, liberal artistic types who rarely if ever call their mothers. I am Major Duché, that's French. You're about to experience something so mundane and uneventful that you'll most likely want to gouge out your own eyes with a rusty spoon, provided you can stay awake long enough. And so that this evening is not a total loss, allow me to be the few, the proud, the entertained. Indulge me if you will. Quiet! It is my honor to serve you up. It is my honor to serve you up tonight, the latest in a seemingly endless supply line of bad ideas from Mr. Master Maynard, James Keenan, sir, yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Puscifer. 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 Puscifer.
Sustainability. And no, I don't mean the word at the bottom of your menu next to local and organic. I mean sustainability as it pertains to and intersects with survival. Intersects in a way that metaphorically vaporizes words like entitlement and phrases that begin with the words, I deserve. At some point during our human development, we became aware of our own mortality. This was no longer simply an inanimate pile of meat and bone lying before us. This was our friend, our companion, and they are no longer here. So after the panic subsides, we ask ourselves, why? Why are they no longer here? What happened? And more importantly, what can I do to prevent what happened from happening to me, or at the very least, put off the inevitable? It was at this point that we realized our very survival was contingent upon how creative we could be. Our instincts to fight or run were no longer enough. We needed to establish more effective forms of clothing and shelter, more consistent sources of food. We needed to use every fiber of our imagination, every spark of our creative energy to stay ahead of this daily threat on our lives. Otherwise, the harsh daily reality was that today could in fact be our last. I'll let you marinate in that super happy thought for a second while I take some help. Karina?
Hello?
You decent?
Yeah.
You had to check?
Yeah, I just checked.
Okay. I'm trying to build like a stinky hippie drum circle thing out here and make a point about survival and shit. And I could use some help.
Okay.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Karina Round. If you could put a couple tables and chairs over on this area. So here we are, clever little talking monkeys trying desperately to type War and Peace before the ink runs out. We began to observe, interpret, and chronicle the chaos until patterns emerged. And then through trial and error, we discovered the appropriate responses to these challenges and daily threats on our lives. And we rehearsed these responses, these movements, these actions and reactions until they became skills. And we rehearsed them not only in context, but out of context as well, in the form of prose, ritual, martial art, etc. So by day, we hunt, we gather, we cultivate, we build. And by night, we dance, we sing, we share, we rehearse, as well as celebrate another day of survival against all odds. All around, a central fire. This was a time when the artistic and the utilitarian were in perfect balance, a symbiotic relationship between expression and practical movement. What is Puscifer? Puscifer's many things, but the cornerstone of what Puscifer is an attempt to reconnect with this seemingly lost balance, because we at Puscifer feel that life is too short not to create something with every breath we draw. Our hippie drum circle needs drums.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? I brought some with me.
As if we did it on purpose. Our hippie drum circle needs hippies.
Really?
Yeah, what?
Like real hippies?
No.
Oh.
I fucking hate patchouli, so no, not actual hippies. Never been to Burning Man, never will. Josh, Jeff, Junk, Matt, can you guys come out and pretend to be hippies tonight, please? Thank you. The desert is a dangerous and beautiful place. She has no patience for the weak of character. In the desert, you will get your hands dirty or you will become food. That's why... You okay? It's not her, him. This is plastic. It's not real. It's just a plastic snake. See? No bite to you. That's why the desert is where one would go to either find or lose themselves. Welcome to Puscifer.